The lesson you're going to see is a maths lesson. It's called the grid method. It's multiplication, and it's a method that we use to make multiplication easier for the children. Fantastic. Face the big board. OK, fans down, because I'm not going to use them at the moment. Fantastic. This is our key question. What laws do we use when multiplying and dividing? Think of what we've been doing in maths. What have we been doing connected to multiplying? What have we been doing connecting to dividing all this half-term? Chatterbox. Multiplying and dividing, what have we been doing?
We've been multiplying.
Fantastic. Timesing.
Using tens, hundreds and thousands.
So we've been multiplying by tens. Fantastic. Keep going. What else? Keep going. Keep going. What else?
When we're multiplying by 10, 100,
Fantastic. Anything to do with dividing? When we were doing...
by 10.
Yeah, so what's that whole thing called? Fractions. Fantastic. Fantastic. OK. Tell me something we've been doing to do with multiplying. What have we been learning about to do with multiplying? What do you think?
We've been doing bigger and smaller, like moving... If it's 10, you move one place to the left.
Fantastic. What does she mean, if it's 10, you're moving one place to the left? What are we doing there?
10 is like, for example, 50 times 10, it moves one space.
What moves? All the...
digit.
Fantastic.
One place to the left, and if you're timesing by 100, it moves two places to the left, and if you're timesing by 1,000, it moves three places to the left.
Fantastic, brilliant, I love it. Tell me something else.
If you're gonna divide by 50, then it'll, if you're gonna divide by 5,000, then
by 1,000, yeah. So if you're dividing by 1,000.
by 1,000, then if you divide it by 10, it'll go to 500. All the digits will move to the right.
Fantastic.
And if you divide by 100, then it'll move two places to the right. And if you divide by 1,000, then it'll move three places to the right.
Brilliant, I love it, fantastic. So we've already been doing stuff to do with multiplying and dividing. OK, we're going to do some mental maths. We're going to do some times tables stuff. Can you get your number fans ready? I'm going to say a times tables. You're going to get it ready on your number fans and keep it hidden. That way everyone gets a chance. So turn around for me, Charbel. Everyone gets a chance. Some might be hard, some might be easy. OK, 5 times 5. Keep it hidden. 5 times 5. Let's get our maths brains working. 5 times 5. 1, 2, 3, show me. Very nice. Can I see the 2 digits? I need to see 25. Very nice. Down you go. OK. Let's make it a bit harder. I like this one. Let's do 6 times 6. Keep it hidden. I like that one because it rhymes. 6 times 6 is... Keep it hidden. Make sure you've got the digits in the right order. 6 times 6 is... Show me. Fantastic. Should be 36. 36. Check again. Fans down. OK, let's think. Let's do... How about 9 times something, yeah? We know the trick with the 9 times tables. Let's do 9 times 5. 9 times 5. I know a trick with the 9 times tables. Keep it hidden. 9 times 5. 9 times 5. Keep it hidden. 9 times 5. Show me. Should be 45. Well done. Fantastic. OK, let's do a hard one. Let's do a hard one. Let's do 7 times 7. 7 times 7. Maybe I could do 5 times 7 and then count up in sevens. Maybe I could do that. 7 times 7. Keep it hidden. 7 times 7. 7 times 7. OK, show me. Fantastic, fantastic. 49. Fantastic. Fans down. OK, do me a favour. Fans to the back, please. Lovely. Let's see how we do it. And fans to the end, please. Miss Cummings and Rio will help me put fans away. Looking for ready rows. Very nice. Ahmed's row. Albernot, fans to the end, please. Quick, quick. Going to count to 3. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Okay, face the big board, please. Right, so what are we doing today? Have a look at our learning objective. To use an informal method to multiply. Informal method to multiply. Chatterbox, what do you think that might mean? Informal method to multiply. What do you think? What does method mean? It means... That's exactly right, yeah, a way to do it. So this is one way to do it. So if this is the informal method, then there must be another way, yeah, a formal method, okay? 3, 2, 1. Very nice this row, fantastic. Okay, informal method. What do you think that might mean? Informal method. I like what you said about method. What's a method? It's a
way to do it.
Okay, so this is a way to multiply. If there's an informal method, then there must be a... What do you think? If this is the informal method, there must be a formal method, okay? So this is one way of doing it. This is one way of doing it. And hopefully, this is an easy way, okay, that you can understand how to do it. Before we go on, where do you think this fits in the big picture? Do you know anything already? Okay, about multiplying using the formal method, informal method, and why do you think we're doing it, okay? So where does it fit in the big picture? What do we already know about multiplying? And why are we doing it? Off you go, chat, chat. Can you see where it fits? Let me in. Where does it fit? Multiplying, where do you think? Where can you see it? Lovely, okay. So I can see it in problem solving in the green. Yeah? Can you see it in problem solving? Lovely. Okay. What do we already know? Down, down? What do we already know? Well, if we're multiplying, what might you use to help you? What did I do? Times tables. Fantastic. Anything else?
Division. If you know division.
Fantastic. Tell me, what's that I word, that maths word? Division is... Not informal. Division and multiplication are the... Yeah, they are the opposite. What's that maths word? Inverse operation. Fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay. 3, 2. Some excellent thinking going on over there. Fantastic. Okay. Where can you see maybe informal method or multiplication on the big picture? As you're at the front, Maria? Fantastic. It's in problem solving, okay? So today we're going to just look at the numbers. What else do we do when we're problem solving? Sometimes we have... What sort of problems do we have? We have the numbers, and then sometimes... I know you did this with Miss Fitzgibbons. Sometimes it's...
A real life problem.
Yeah, fantastic, like worded problems, okay? What did you say, Albernal?
It's an inverse operation.
Right, what's the inverse? We're going to look at multiplication. The inverse is? Division, fantastic. That's what we know already. Why are we learning about multiplying today? What's in it for me? Why have we got 2 methods? Why maybe am I going to show you one method, and then another day you'll do another method? What do you think? What do you think?
Say you don't know one method and the teacher shows you another method, that method can help you with the other.
Fantastic, okay, so it doesn't matter which method we use, as long as we've got a way to multiply. Right, let's have a look at it. Okay, let's have a look at the success criteria. How are we going to be successful today? Okay, when we do the grid method, thumbs up. Has anyone heard of the grid method before? Yeah, we should have. We should have done it in year 4. Thumbs down, okay? You have to line up the digits. Okay? And then there's a trick of the zeros. You know, when we're multiplying, say I have to do 20 times 5. I don't like 20 times 5. Something about the zeros. There's a trick, okay? And you have to partition the numbers, okay? So what can you tell me about lining up the digits? What can you tell me about the trick of the zeros? And what can you tell me about partitioning numbers? Chat, what can you tell me? Okay, let's have a look over here. So, what's the deal with lining up the digits? What happens if you don't line up the digits?
Just get all confused.
Fantastic. What's that thing called? Lining up the digits and each digit has a place. Yeah, 110s and units?
Place value.
Place value. Fantastic. Okay. What's that trick then about the zeros?
Just take away the zero.
And then don't forget to
Add it back.
put it back at the end.
You only take 1 0.
Okay, yeah, it depends how many zeros you've got. So we'll check that. And what's partitioning the numbers?
Just break up the numbers. Breaking it up, so if you had 56, there'll be 50 and 6.
Fantastic. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Lining up the digits. Albinot, we're over here. Lining up the digits. What can you tell me about lining up the digits? Why is that important in maths? Why do we need to line up the digits? Jay, help me out. Lining up the digits. If I don't line up my digits, what will happen? Fantastic. I'm going to get the wrong answer. What's that called, all that lining up the digits and all that? That has a name. It is columns. There's another name. There's another name? Place value. Fantastic. What's this trick of the zeros? What's this trick of the zeros? What do we do with the zeros sometimes?
First you take away the 0 and then you add it. You have to remember to add it back on again.
Really important. Remember to put them back. What's partitioning the numbers? What's that about? Partitioning.
If you've got like 35, yeah, you could do 30, add 5, and then when you get the answer, you put it all together, and then you get the answer.
Fantastic. We must remember to put it back together.
If you were doing a takeaway sum and you did if you were doing partitioning and you did if you had 56 you'd do 50 add 6 and the add is just meaning and.
Fantastic. And I like the way you link that to subtraction, okay? So we're linking different parts of maths together, but today we're doing multiplication. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to set it out. In your books, if you get a sum, first of all, I want you to write it out like this, 24 times 6, okay? Then I've got my line. Can everyone see okay? Yeah, do I need the light off? Are we okay? We're okay? Okay, do you mind turning the lights off? Fabulous, okay. So have a look at the board. I've got my 20 and my 4 down here. Can you see I've got 24 and I've separated it out into 20 and 4. What's that called when you separate it into 20 and 4?
Place value?
Not place value, when I've separated into 20 and 4?
Partitioning.
Partitioning, okay. And then I've got my 6 up here. And actually, when you do it, so that we don't forget what it is we're doing, let's check I'm in pen. Okay, I want a multiplication sign here. So I know I'm multiplying, okay? I'm going to do 6 times 20. What's the trick of the zeros? 6 times 20, the trick of the zeros. What am I going to do? I don't like 6 times 20. What am I going to do?
You're going to take away the 0.
I'm going to ignore the 0. I'm going to do 6 times 2 is... 6 times 2 is...